taking me in because of the fact that I lived in the Soviet Union. I'm just a patsy.
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you.
It's August 11th, 2022 in Gwinnett County, Georgia. 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens mercilessly beats 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra in the street behind the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. She screams threats at her, punches her in the face, and throws her body against the asphalt. As Bocanegra begs Stevens to stop, 17-year-old Janine Gonzalez records the assault on a cell phone. The footage of the fight is too graphic to put on screen, but if you listen, you can hear the threats and other evidence investigators gathered from the video.
Stop, you're so lucky my nails is hurting because I was really do worse to you right now. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. That's why he was trying to protect you, but now he don't care for you to get your ass beat.
The fight is over a man named Daniel Gonzalez, who's allegedly carrying out a relationship with both Stevens and Bocanegra. Janine Gonzalez, his younger sister, is good friends with Stevens. Stevens and Bocanegra are both mothers to young boys. At the time of the attack, Bocanegra's son is 7 years old. Stevens' sons are 3 and 9. Stevens knows Bocanegra as her fiancé's manager at Floor & Decor, where he works overnight shifts.
Get off my hair. Let me go then. Get off me. Say hi to Daniel. Get off me. Say hi to Daniel. You know he said I could come out here and f you up, right? You know that, right? He's in the house with our son. Hey, wow. He said I could f you up. Yep, this is what we do. If I get mad and he knows I'm leaving, he feels sad. He says, I'll let you f her up. That's what I'm doing. You won't. All right. Tell me everything. Hey, you got it. No. No, you ain't got. You don't get to say something. My man, right? You won't be in front of my man, right? Right? You his manager? I'm getting you fired. That's bias. Okay, so yep, that's a conflict of interest. I'm showing this to the job. Okay. You're my while he's on the clock. My going there trying to ruin his family. He has a whole son. You're mad for him? Okay. Get off. Wow. Get up. Does that? What I tell you? Get the Yeah.
During the fight, Stevens instructs Gonzalez to steal Bocanegra's phone. They take it back to the apartment, where they plan to call Bocanegra's fiancé to tell him about her affair with Daniel Gonzalez.
Got my face. All right, give my phone. Nope, you're not getting it. You're jumping both of us for your phone. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. No.
Bocanegra follows her assailants up to the apartment to retrieve her phone. Daniel Gonzalez, who was allegedly sleeping in the apartment during the attack, hears the verbal altercation between the women at his door and gives Bocanegra's phone back to her. According to the Gonzalez siblings, Bocanegra appears badly beaten. She goes to a local hospital to treat the injury she sustained from Stevens. Several passersby witnessed the attack. One person calls the Gwinnett County Police. Authorities go to Stevens' apartment that afternoon to ask what happened.
Can they come out? The females that are in there?
The females out there are fine.
Yeah.
This girl, she came to my house. She's been sleeping with my fiance. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he'd been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one at fault. Just me. The girl, she left.
Is your sister involved?
My sister?
Yeah, is she?
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you two arguing, or you guys?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside.
The female that he's been sleeping with.
Him?
Yes, my fiance. That I've been with for 5 years.
Okay.
We moved here together from up north. He works at Floor & Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman, you know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her, we argued yesterday, she broke it up, it was fine. This morning now, she's calling, texting, saying that she's gonna be coming here. I waited for her.
Stevens admits to waiting outside the apartment complex for Bocanegra to arrive, but she conveniently leaves out one crucial detail. Stevens lured Bocanegra to the apartment by posing as Daniel Gonzalez in a series of text messages.
Where's she at? She's walking by the park. Hold the phone now. By the what? By the pool? Oh. All right, bro. Where are we going? Look at her right there, right there. That's why. That was me. You know,
By that evening, Gwinnett County Police receive a call from the hospital where Bocanegra checked in. She needs to be transported to a different hospital for surgery. Unfortunately, her injuries are too severe. The 30-year-old New York native and mother to a 7-year-old boy dies before they can operate. Upon receiving the news of Bocanegra's untimely death, Gwinnett County detectives make their way to the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. They're looking for Stevens and Gonzalez.
I know, that was the girls that were walking. They went to Quick Trip. Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yes.
Hey, this is Detective Posse, Sergeant Posse. We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
Is somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died.
She died.
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
That was usual when she came here.
Yeah, we understand that. So, but because of
I
it,
wasn't going to kill anybody.
yeah, I get it. But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys, get a more formal statement.
Wow, I'm so sorry about that. That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression and I'm just going through a lot right now. And, you know, I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him. I came here with my fiance. Yeah, so I came
Are you
here,
the sister? His sister? Okay.
Sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
I hear kids. Is there someone else here that
Yeah.
can? There's someone here with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once Stevens and Gonzalez arrive, the women are placed in separate interrogation rooms where they wait for Detective Araya and Detective Carter.
Just go through basically, since I wasn't there and I'm playing catch up basically. So what happened?
So like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
How it all. Okay, so like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So, you know, arguments back to back. So like, we just came back from Florida like not too long ago from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms with everybody because my brother got into a incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments. So yeah, sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So like, you know, they're arguing or whatever. So my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, you know, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, you know. He tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her.
It's girl code. You have
Yes,
to.
right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget,
Mhm.
but I still, you know. So I was like, told her what happened. He explained what cheated or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset, whatever. I was like, don't tell him that I told you because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me, though. And, you know, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night and we were walking the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there, you know.
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store?
The girl Gonzalez described seeing with her brother was Ashley Bocanegra. Daniel Gonzalez also confirms this timeline to investigators.
So after that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave. And you know, she gotta leave with the kids and everything. So it would make sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. I don't know. It was in those messages. I'm not sure what was said. But I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And it's not us all the messages. So she decides, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to beat her up. Because you just saved me from her the other day. No, you know that's how it went. So she's coming. So it's Netta and me. We go. And she comes to the house. You know, big fight. So, after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that, you know, to stir some up.
Gonzalez is laughing and smiling throughout her recounting of the story. She doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation she's in. If she does understand, it appears she doesn't care.
Oh, okay, so we closed the door. She starts banging on the door like crazy. Because, you know, we got her phone. She wants her phone back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then we gave her phone back. And then, I don't know what the hell happened after. Oh, she gave her phone back. Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that. Because my brother was mad as hell. You know, he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. So he's like, on my ass. So I'm just like, okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, you know, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long did that fight last?
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. Okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. You got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that? You don't know if I just care about these shoulders.
While Gonzalez is laughing and joking, Steven's time in the interrogation strikes a different tone. She immediately requests a lawyer.
I will say that, you know, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, you know, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I'll also say that, you know, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but you know, I don't know. I'm just, you know, this is just too much.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man. I've been going through too much.
17-year-old Gonzalez is willing to share much more of what happened with investigators.
So tell us about that. Like, how did that happen?
It was very vivid.
I know
it happened so fast. You know, fights are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
Where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
she came because he was moving. He was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer.
Mm-hmm.
When she knows she a side chick and she got a husband at home, like, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
No, she has a husband as well.
yeah, I know, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked for him. Where was she at? How did y'all make contact with her?
Through messages.
Where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
Look at her right there, right there. So that's what I did. That was me, you know. Yeah.
Like I think like there's like two sides of the complex. Like, you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same.
Mm-hmm. So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
It was like, oh yeah, you got this coming. I'm about to be around. So, yeah.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really all. Yeah, it was just like, yeah, and you can't see my. And then it was just fine after that. She knew what it was because she got ready too. You know? And then it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girls.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get on it?
No. Like, yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just.
You guys, that's because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah. That's. Yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened?
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like, you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all that. I'm good. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You know, you gotta.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting. And yeah. Just a little hit, so I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. That's a weird question. I never nobody.
Like was she saying anything or Ashley? I mean,
no, she was just. I never. Out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk during a fight like while you're gonna be up talking.
Mm-hmm.
I never met somebody that ever.
What was she saying?
She was just, you know, talking. Oh, good doesn't want you. That's why he's not loving you. Just like that.
Yeah.
Throwing it out in the air. And then, like, it was just such a weird fight. Like, she was just like, she just kept on talking. Then she was like, aren't you his sister? And it was just laughing all the time. It was just weird. She was a weird person.
You said she said grab the phone?
Yeah.
Antoinette said grab the phone?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
When she was talking back, while she was getting beat up, like, how that make you feel? Well, the stuff that she was saying.
Like,
she was angry. She's mad.
Because, like, she was, listen, I don't get bothered by people who talk stuff. You gotta, like, really do something to me, you know?
She was talking like your brother, though. And your sister.
Yeah, but it was just like, so, like, you.
So you weren't mad? You was just nonchalant, just like whatever?
Yeah, I can't be that bad now. Come on. She knew what it was. You're gonna talk regardless. It's a fight. What do you expect? So, I'm just like, I've been in multiple fights. Big fights, but they won.
So you were just standing over them as they were fighting?
Yeah, I'm just like. But then I walked away because Daniel was mad as hell. Yeah, like I said, every time we get in the business period, he gets angry. I don't got time for him.
But he was sleeping when the fight was happening outside, right? Because you said that she woke him up.
Yes, she did.
By she, you mean Ashley, right? Who woke Daniel up?
She did.
Who's she?
Antonetta.
Okay. So you guys were outside fighting?
No. We woke him up when we knew Ashley was coming. And then we was like, yeah, like she's about to get beat up because now you're getting kicked out and she thinks it's okay to come save you. Like, who is she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been together for how long? Like, that was weird. So, yeah.
Daniel! You're outside the drop, so I used your phone right there. And I recorded it.
In the video, recorded by Gonzalez, Stevens can be heard telling Daniel Gonzalez about what had just occurred outside. It appears that this is when he's woken up, just before Bocanegra follows them to the door.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did she, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we're like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Yes, he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
For sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the message to
I'm
herself?
positive myself. Positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Because I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still
I asked when she
texting
have
her.
come.
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said we was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was getting kicked out.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages, Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette was texting her?
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sent a message to her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
Yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Like the words? No, I don't know what she said.
You mean you had to know something? You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course I knew she was outside because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
No, she's dead.
I know that's crazy. Do you know how she died? Like
From fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was a result of her the injuries she sustained during the fight.
Bocanegra's autopsy report shows that she sustained blunt force trauma to the head. She also suffered from hemorrhaging in the brain and the back. Her cause of death is listed as generalized trauma, which resulted in a rupture of the right adrenal gland, a gland that sits right above the kidney. Her manner of death? Homicide.
How does it make you feel?
This make me feel like I'm going to hell. But I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like that's really crazy. Like it's crazy.
Like, she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I don't watch it. She's so small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age. She needs to be 30. Like she looked sick, skinny.
How should it be?
I don't know.
Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
He said he was shocked because
But I didn't. I don't know, cause I really didn't see her after that. Like they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my.
Detective Araya and Detective Carter already spoke with Daniel Gonzalez back at the apartment complex. While his fiancée and sister were being escorted to the police headquarters, Daniel Gonzalez shared what he knew with investigators.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car, that's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay? How long have you lived here?
About like a year.
About a year? Do you know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
You know, you have like emotional relationships.
Okay. So, they had the altercation earlier this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even gonna lie. She gave me back my phone. It was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman, said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she probably still has the messages, Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, well, she acted like she was me, and she said, "Hey, my wife kicked me." She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out in love. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And when she got her over here,
Hey, call. Go ahead and just take them over by your car.
what's gonna happen?
Just go ahead and take them over
We're
by
gonna
your
we'll
car.
just-
Please.
We are, hold on 1 second. So then she came over, so she asked her to come over, she was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She fought her. She had to, because the way when I opened, I literally woke up and was like, all
When
I
you
hear
say
is-
she fought her, like,
she had to fight
who?
her because they had to fight or get in an altercation because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, you know, I guess like hyped.
So
like,
Ashley came
something.
here to your door.
Because they took her phone, I guess. Like they took her phone because I got to give it back to her.
oh, they took her phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was gonna text, I guess Herman and like she was hurt. So, but now I wake up and I'm like, oh, there's knocking at the door, but I hear bickering. So I'm like, yo, y'all don't hear this door? I'm like, what the heck? I open the door and I just see that I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
No, man. I'm not gonna lie.
She looked up?
Yo.
Okay.
He tells detectives that although he is in a relationship with Stevens, he isn't interested in her. Their relationship had been falling apart for some time, leading up to the attack against Bocanegra, his new love interest.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, why would you do this to me? And I told her, like, we're not, like, the love interest is gone, everything. Like, I told her this yesterday when she saw me walking with the girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault, you know.
Did she message
Ashley
from your phone?
She did, and I'm pretty
pretending
sure
to be
Ashley
you?
Yes.
Daniel Gonzalez shows his phone to Detective Carter, who begins reading the text messages Stevens allegedly sent.
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back by my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like, this is like crazy to me. Like it's not like this is fresh. Like, I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been like, this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, but she doesn't want nobody to leave.
Where you at? I need to see you. I'm in the bed. I want you here so bad.
Daniel Gonzalez appears genuinely concerned about Bocanegra's well-being. He willingly gives his phone to investigators and consents to a download of his messages. Then, he asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing. It appears he hadn't arrived home yet when the detectives broke the news of her death to Stevens and Gonzalez.
Is she hurt? Like real bad?
So,
Honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go in jail. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Shut.
Please stop playing
Sit down,
with me.
sit down,
bro. Please
sit
stop
down, sit
playing
down,
with
sit
me.
down, sit down,
Please
sit down, sit down.
Please stop playing with me.
Shh, breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe,
Please stop playing with me. No, I can't
breathe,
do
shh,
this.
breathe.
Always-
Look at me, look at me. Breathe.
Always.
Daniel Gonzalez, obviously distraught, leaves the walkway and enters his apartment. Detectives follow him.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left. That was crazy.
One tragic and brutal murder. 3 staggeringly different reactions from everyone inside the apartment that day. By the end of their interrogations, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's violent death receive identical charges.
Robbery? Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Okay.
We gave her phone to Daniel. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yeah, you're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I really laid hands on her. All I did was pull her.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are both taken to the Gwinnett County Jail. While they're being booked, Daniel Gonzalez is at home with his 3-year-old son.
What did you what?
That's all I wanted.
Okay, yes, definitely watch SpongeBob.
3 young boys are now left without a mother to care for them. Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are each currently serving 20 years for voluntary manslaughter and robbery by force at Arendelle State Prison. Their maximum sentence release dates are both set for August 2042.